Hello. In today's video, we'll be going over our recent trip on Royal Caribbean Enchantment of the Seas, which happens to be one of the smallest ships in the fleet. As we go through these videos, we will share some of the highlights, a couple of things we were disappointed with, and our overall experience. We flew in the day before our trip on the Enchantment so that we wouldn't have to worry about missing our cruise due to airline mistakes. This is something that I advise all of our clients. There was a little hassle with getting on the ship due to delayed boarding, and we found out the delay of the boarding was due to the Enchantment had just came on a transatlantic trip from overseas, and it had to go through customs. But once we was aboard, we came on board the ship and we proceeded straight to our muster point so we could finish our check-in. We're finished with our muster station check-in at Station 3. Now we're here waiting for another couple hours before the ship take off. This is the port down at Tampa Bay. I'm on the port side of the ship, and as you can see, there are some nice sights to look at here in Tampa Bay. So right in front of me is the aquarium. If you have some time, if you come early, you can actually come here and enjoy the sight. So for the first meal on Enchantment, we went to the Windjammer, and I tried a little bit from different selections. Although the selections aren't as much as we have seen on other ships, especially the larger ships. So I tried the beef goulash, I guess some mashed potatoes, some mixed vegetables with the cauliflower, some barbecue chicken, some garlic fried rice, and some beef curry. After lunch, we decided to go and check and see if our room was available. The room was not available, and we did not have a key card, so we decided to go and check out the different venues on the ship. We walked through different areas, and later on that evening, we did the sail away party, and later that night, we went and saw the balloon drop. Across from the theater is the Casino Royale. It is much the same as all of the ships that I have been on. You have plenty of slot machines. You have a big table for stuff like poker, blackjack, and other table games. They do some tournaments here during your cruise, which you can sign up for. Of course, it is at an additional cost. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. One thing of note is that casinos on ships do not pay out the same as casinos on land. So if you come in just for the enjoyment and have fun, it is a great little place to come and relax. At the Schooner Bar is the conference center. And as you go through, you come into the spotlight. The spotlight is another little place to hang out and enjoy some different refreshments. As you can see, this is a nice side area, and they also hold some different events in here during the day in which you can participate in. Some of them are trivia games, and it is a nice place to relax and enjoy some time together. You have an amazing view out of the windows, and it is very nicely decorated. And this is the conference center on the Enchantment of the Seas. It's really not that big, but it is a good area if you're doing a conference or having a group get together in which you can get together and meet and provide information. This is the Royal Shop of the Galleria, rear up on deck 6. It is right across from the showroom, or the open showroom, and as we go through the... So we went to the Enjoy the Enchantment, all about the enchantment, get some information, and Diana actually won a photo package. As you can see, all of the people getting off of the ship and slowly making their way to the excursions and into the port to get into Nassau, Bahamas. As we get closer to the entrance, as you can see, they have local performers coming in, and off to our right is the Thrills Water Park. Maybe just going by there a little later today to check it out. And they have little trolleys that go around the island to drop you off at different parts of the island. We decided to try out Chef Table for our final day lunch. As you can see, this is the bread they have for us, and they have a little appetizer and a drink that is paired with it. The first course is a citrus tuna tartare. The second entree is a cheese risotto with crab meat. Third course is a filet mignon, a spicy shrimp with mashed potatoes, broccoli, and asparagus with some decoration of tomatoes. We are back here in Tampa, Florida from our trip on the Enchantment of the Seas from Royal Caribbean. It was a pretty nice trip. We got to visit Nassau, Bahamas, and perfect day at Coco Cay. The trip was very good, and we will provide you an update on our critique of this vessel in the next video.